firstly, thanks for accepting a interview with us. So we try to teach everything about crypto on our channel. So can we start with what is 1inch?
Actually, 1inch network is a list of decentralized protocols, like aggregation protocol, limit order protocol. 1inch network also have a mobile wallet. It's non-custodial mobile wallet available on Apple and Android platforms. So basically, it's a list of DeFi protocols that allows users to actually use like DeFi in the most easiest way. We try to actually simplify the life of anyone who wants to trade and do it in a custodial, decentralized way.
Okay. So when I look at the details of the project, I can see that 1inch wallet. So can you talk about a little bit about that?
Yeah, actually, we launched the 1inch wallet I think a couple of years ago. It was firstly available on Apple platform. Right now it's available on Android as well. Basically, it's a non-custodial wallet that is focused on DeFi users. So if you like DeFi, if you like NFTs, for example, trading NFTs or trading ERC20 tokens, any token to any other token, it's one of the best platforms for it. We do integrate 1inch engine inside. So basically, each time you make a swap using 1inch wallet, you're doing it through 1inch. And we try to provide the best experience that we can on mobile wallet. We also do not take any additional fees except like network fee on the swaps. So it's one of the best places to get it. For example, if you compare to some other wallets that actually have fee inside. And we actually focus on supporting multiple new protocols inside wallets, so it will be a lot of new stuff there happening soon.
Okay. So what makes 1inch network so unique? What do you think it makes, one special thing that makes it unique and makes it separate from the other things, from the other networks?
I do think it's a contributors team. Right now we have actually contributors all around the world. It's it's very hard to say where we're based right now because it's really decentralized completely. I think that it's pretty well experienced contributors team that participated in launching and developing multiple protocols, like multiple DeFi protocols before. And our main founders, for example, Anton is a genius. The guys are visionaries. They actually know a lot and how to improve DeFi over ages. Most of the ideas and concepts right now are working well. I think it's the vision of the founders and the whole contributors overall. It's one of the key how we are going and growing so rapidly. And also, of course, I think that idea and the ideology that we have, the DAO have under it, is quite simple and is working pretty well. The main idea is that we want to have transparent swaps, decentralized swaps in a non-custodial way. That's the point. And try to utilize as much things as possible. Try to don't have any policy, any internal politics inside. So we are working with all the protocols, trying to have the best for the user, not for the organization. So I think that's the point why 1inch is one of the best on the market.
Okay. So can we talk about the security of the network, 1inch network?
Yeah. Actually, we are taking serious care about security of all protocols that we have. Most of the contracts are audited by multiple leading level auditors, around the globe, around the DeFi sphere. So each time we launch something, we are taking care of audits. So basically, recently we don't have any issues with the security. But the main idea, for example, for the aggregation protocol, is that it doesn't matter how much protocols is behind under the hood of the swap. Let's imagine you make a swap and you have 7 engines, 7 dexes through your swap. Uniswap, for example, I don't know, whatever, something else, Curve, Balancer. Even if some of these protocols will be hacked, it doesn't matter for us because the whole contract works like that it guarantees if it will not return amount that you expect by the data, by the function call, it will just revert. So basically, even if some protocols under the hood are hacked, it's not shared security. We don't have it. So I think it's quite we're taking serious care about all the security operations and try to work with all partners and companies in the industry to prevent any possible issues with that.
Okay, that's great. So that's literally all the questions. Also, are you happy with the exchanges that the 1inch token is listed on, or would you like to see 1inch on more exchanges in the future?
To be honest, I can't say a lot about 1inch token. On the say we don't participate and trying not to do anything with our token on our side. It's just speak it's how exchanges speak our token. we are just basically trying to use to decentralize and to
I
utilize
understand.
token as much as possible. But about exchanges, I can't say anything. Like usually we don't communicate with them on the in the cases like that.
Okay, so that's all. That's all the questions we have. So thanks for
Thank
answering
you.
all of our questions.
Nice to meet you.
So, nice to meet you too.